All right. There we go. So yes, let's see, where was I? Yeah, so psoriasis. Working with a holistic practitioner to get to the root cause of your autoimmune dysfunction, and all holistic practitioners work on restoring healthy homeostasis. So, um, disease and dysfunction happens when your body is out of balance, and a homeostasis is finding that balance between all the systems and your body and the outside world. So there's a lot of different things that happen. Like in my clinical practice, we work on diet changes, lifestyle changes, supplementation, like a lot of different things to move the needle on your wellness and work on getting that homeostasis. But I highly recommend doing that because then you don't have to take topical steroids or, whatever it is that you're taking for your psoriasis. And unlike modern biochemical medicine, what holistic practitioners do is they don't try and suppress your immune system to, deal with autoimmune dysfunction. I would never want to suppress your immune system because that's what keeps you healthy. Just because your immune system is going haywire does not mean that you want it to not fight whatever infection comes your way. So we do it a little differently. So I highly recommend that for any kind of autoimmune, including psoriasis. The next person asked, what's a good way to incorporate apple cider vinegar in food, drink? Yes, all of the above. So what I would recommend is you can put a little bit in your water bottle. And make sure that you're getting the apple cider vinegar that contains the mother. It's raw, it's unfiltered, it has the probiotic sort of cloudiness at the bottom. That's the kind of vinegar that you want to be consuming. It is very refreshing to go ahead and put it in beverages. You can also ferment fruit and make a vinegar, not just from apples, but from any fruit, and then put that in sparkling water. For probiotics, they're called shrubs. And if you look on the internet for shrub recipes, it'll teach you how. But yeah, you can also use it in your salad dressings. I eat a lot of salads this time of year in the summer. So, using a raw vinegar rather than a highly processed vinegar to make my salad dressings. You can cook with it. There's lots of different ways to incorporate vinegar, apple cider vinegar, into your diet. Ileana says, anyone else lose her? I hope not. I think Darlene is gone, but yeah, I'm still here. How long do you need to take probiotics to get back in balance? It really depends. It really depends on the condition of the gut that you're talking about, and also the strength and quantity of probiotics that you're taking. When I recommend probiotics for folks, I recommend at least 10 different strains in a formula, and I recommend at least 10 billion CFU. That's the units of how much little critters you're getting in each capsule or teaspoon of liquid or however you're taking it. So yeah, it really depends. And I would recommend taking a professional strength probiotic rather than one you get like down at the Kroger, because it will help restore you faster. And again, you only have to take it probably for a couple months max, and then just continue with the probiotic foods. Your doctor said to take Miralax daily as needed. Do you agree or not? Well, I don't know why, and I don't know your particular case, right? Usually when I make recommendations, it's because I've had an intake form filled out and I've had a consultation with someone. Your body should not need regular laxatives if you are eating enough fiber, drinking enough water, and taking bitters, like consuming bitters, not necessarily the supplement, but foods. Those three things are happening, your digestive tract should function normally. Now, that said, some people have, gastroparesis, where their digestive tract doesn't function as well. It's partially paralyzed. Some people have an underlying condition. I don't know what yours is, so I can't necessarily say I agree or disagree. But if you want to start a consultation, you can email me and I can give you the link to schedule one. You mentioned immune diseases have the same root. What is that? So autoimmune dysfunction is a combination of your endocrine system going haywire and affecting your immune system. So we work on the underlying causes of tonifying both the endocrine and immune system to get it to function normally and not attack the body. You also will need to detoxify your environment, which includes looking at your body care and cosmetics, looking at your cleaning supplies, looking at your cookware and appliances, because all of these tend to contain endocrine disrupting chemicals if you're buying just regular commercial stuff from the big box stores. It's a whole protocol that I do for autoimmune dysfunction folks. And I'm happy to talk with you about that further. You can book a consult with me. I'll put my email again in the chat because it might be hard to get to by scrolling up. So lily@havenherbs.com. Would love to incorporate apple cider vinegar, but was told it was bad for teeth. So acid can erode enamel, hypothetically, in theory. If you already have really thin enamel, then, using a straw would be okay. But you would have to consume, for most people with a regular amount of enamel on their teeth, you'd have to consume so much apple cider vinegar to, have an effect on your tooth enamel. So I'm not super concerned about it unless you have very soft teeth, and you're averse to using a straw. We have 3 minutes left. My email address is in the chat, lily@havenherbs.com. Maybe off track, but is there a good way to whiten teeth? Yes, there's lots of really good ways to whiten teeth. A combination of baking soda and activated charcoal will help to whiten your teeth. But that's just one way. Also reducing the things that stain your teeth. Some people drink really large amounts of coffee or tea, for example, and that can stain your teeth. But yeah, reducing the cause and treating the effect. Those are the things to do. Yes. Any other questions before we part ways? We've got 2 minutes. I'm happy to spend it answering your questions. All right. Well, I will let Darlene know that I had to start and stop the recording. So she will have 2 recordings to moosh together before she puts it on YouTube. It was really nice having you all here. Very, very happy to be of service every month to folks at Cancer Support Community. And, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing you next month. Let's see, next month, I think we might be doing immune system.
I'm building a medicine cabinet.
Oh, building a natural medicine cabinet. Great. So that's what we'll do next week. Oh, Darlene, I wanted to let you know, I had to restart the recording. The recording stopped about 10 minutes before.
Yes.
So I started it again.
Yeah, for some reason my laptop died and I was afraid that would happen. So if you can send me the last part, we'll try to splice it together.
I recorded to the cloud, so it should be on your account.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Lily, again, we greatly appreciate you spending your time and your expertise with us. And I hope everybody has a wonderful month and we will see you in August.
See you in August. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Yes, she's so wonderful. She is. And my silly computer, it just